Hyperliquid might decline 2.7% by July 5, digital coin price indicates. To start, here's how the movement looks at this stage. As of this recording, Hyperliquid has climbed by 6.1% over the past 24 hours and is trading around $71.46. Now let's hear from the analysts' side. Gulf Capital Collector sees the price reaching $72.61 by July 5, a rise of nearly 1.8%. CoinCodex projects Hyperliquid might move towards $71.81. That's about 0.7% up. Traders Union points out it could drift down to $70.51, a projected decline close to 1.1%. A separate forecast by Digital Coin Price shows Hyperliquid might edge down to $69.40, a projected decrease near 2.7%. And to wrap up, Crypto Predictions predicts $59.24 by tomorrow, a decrease of 16.9%. This one shows the highest return potential. That's 5 forecasts done. Let's see what's next. After reviewing all 5 projections, here's the numerical breakdown. The shared data from these forecasts suggests the market could move from a decrease of 16.9% to an increase of 1.8%, depending on the analyst. It appears Crypto Predictions ends up with the highest projected return with 16.9% gain in value by July 5. All in all, you could earn between $7 and $169 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probabilities, CoinCodex leads with a 97% chance of success. Looking across today's forecasts, I've summarized them into a consensus outlook. Taken together, the forecasts put Hyperliquid on track for a 3.6% decline. Let's break it down step by step. The consensus outlook indicates a 3.6% fall in price by tomorrow. Stated plainly, your capital might rise by around 3.6% in accordance with that projection. If you used $1,000 here, the move might show a potential profit of around $36. And looking at the odds, this consensus scenario for Hyperliquid holds a probability close to 88.4%. For the short term, let's see what analysts predict across the 3-day period. Gulf Capital Collector projects an ascending trajectory for Hyperliquid. CoinCodex expects the chart to tilt downward. Traders Union describes the path as tilting upward. Digital Coin Price signals a short-term move lower. A bearish outlook is also projected by Crypto Predictions, pointing to a decline. The consensus view points to Hyperliquid moving lower over the next 3 days. Bringing the forecast together, 60% of analysts expect Hyperliquid to soften. 5 forecasts were posted 2 days ago. Yesterday showed how they matched the price. As a result, yesterday ended with the market at $70.69. The majority of analysts got the direction right. Looking at the numbers, Gulf Capital Collector turned out most precise. Now let's break it all down. None of the 5 forecasts matched the trading span. Regarding ROI, a few analysts delivered profits and Digital Coin Price ranked first among them. Here's a quick summary table, a clear snapshot of forecast performance. In this comparison, CoinCodex was assigned 98.1% forecast probability, $7.29 in accuracy, and minus 11.3% ROI. Can you spot the forecasts that held up best? Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with Hyperliquid. The leader today is AVE, showing a forecasted 6.1% return. What you see here is a sample of 5 coins, and broader profitability comparisons can already be found on my website. Thanks for staying till the end. If it helped, a quick like is the best way to support the channel. See you around.